Oh, me? It delayed and we ate. Whatever. Love you. I could have been eating. Wait a second, friends. I gotta change the thumbnail. It won't let me do it for some reason. Sarah, welcome in. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the stuff fixed on the stream real quick. Kayleen, thank you for that poop. Now I got a different thumbnail. It'll help out for sure. Thank you so much for the red rubies. It's awesome. We're good. Oh, I feel so good. You have no idea. I feel great. I feel rejuvenated. You can only eat so much Thanksgiving food for sure. Welcome in, friends. If you're new, like the live, please. How was your weekend? How were your days off? Angelia, hello, how are you? Angelia Perez, welcome in. Scott, what up? Charlie, hello, how are you? Welcome in. I'm great, thank you. I feel well rested, honestly. I had off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then half a Sunday. So I'm only working like a 4 or 5 hour shift, and I feel so good right now. I haven't had days off like that since my wife and I went on vacation to New York. It's awesome. I feel great, dude. Ready to. I come in with a new set of eyes, and I'm like, everything needs to be cleaned, broken down, start over. So have a new get a new clear mind of what I want and what's gonna happen coming in. Even here, like you can just tell, like literally we emptied out this whole cooler with anything that we didn't need. You know, we organized the shelf over here, broke all the boxes down, tightened everything up. Literally going shelf by shelf, just breaking everything down, getting ready for a nice new reset going into December. You know, we're gonna try to hit it hard and really try to make some ground. We're gonna make steak marinade. Marinate the steak that I got from the store today. If that's okay with you guys. Welcome in. If you're new to the channel, like it, follow us, subscribe. Just get it. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Leave the blender. A couple of spices. Salt. For sure. Kind of like this angle. Honestly. That's a cool angle, right, friends? Let me just lower it down a little bit. Oh, I noticed that light was up there. Okay. Chicken bouillon. Mercy. Why you taking on so tired if this ain't working? Why you always time this rain? It's still burning. It's still burning. If you're gonna break my heart, just break it. And just break it. I would make a steak marinade, friends. Ortho, welcome in. Kinda, sorta. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? What was your favorite side that you had for Thanksgiving? That's a great question. Whoa. Cheese dip. Hey, Javier. Saturday was okay, and Sunday's been just kind of like whatever. But you know, it's hard because I feel like I'm not crazy. Right? These are theories, but I feel like the Seahawks game has a lot to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's the holidays. A lot of people are still eating leftovers. People are still, you know, they've spent all their money and they're going back home tomorrow. Like, there's just so many variables. You know? We're doing pretty good though, regardless. Transformer, hello. You turn the brightness up on this bad boy. There we go. Oh, we were closed Friday. We've been open Friday the past 3 Thanksgivings, and there's just nothing there for us. Let me wipe that camera real quick. Sorry, friends. Alright, there we go. Hola! Exactly. Well, I'm sorry that you had to work on Thanksgiving. Did you have some Thanksgiving food, though? Yeah, it was great. So, we thought, you know what? You know, anytime we're not in the building, you know, it costs money. And we were like, you know, the pros and cons, like people not wanting to work, being here to work. Not saying that they don't want to work, but, you know, normally day after Thanksgiving, people are just kind of like, blah about it. What up, Biz? Sounds good. You know, so it should be like that. Hey. I'm making steak marinade right now. So I got the chipotle puree base that we made from scratch. And then I'm doing, we need some acidity, so we're gonna do 4 ounces of lemon juice and 4 ounces of orange juice. Break it down. I'm gonna put this right here, but I'm gonna unplug the blender, so I'll trust it. Two ounces of Worcestershire. With the pills they gave to you. Sister sauce. The mother sauce. Oh, sweet potato. And I don't know, my wife makes me really good sweet potato games. Vanessa. We'll give that sheen to the marinade. Ooh, stuffing? Yeah. I love stuffing. Dude, my son doesn't like stuffing. I don't know what's up there. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. The chocolate truffle cheesecake. Oh my gosh. What he just said should be banned. What the sprinklers? That sounds fire. Alright. In here, chipotle puree, mayonnaise, lemon juice, orange juice, Worcestershire, onion powder. 1 tablespoon. No, I'm good. 1 tablespoon of salt. Chicken bouillon. Am I missing anything? No. Some love from you? Heard. Right. Do your things. Yeah. Yeah. She is the boss. Blessed. We're awesome. How are you? Are you good? Brent. Hello, how are you? I'm great. Thank you. And that's how you make yum yum sauce. Imagine. Thank you. Steak marinade made. About to marinate some steak with it. Hey. No, it's that was oil. Oil. We're emulsifying, so pockets of air, the oil fills the bubbles, it expands the sauce. So the sauce isn't so thin, it coats the meat nicely. The most important thing, children, is to clean as you go. Anytime you do a prep item on a prep list and you're done, clean it up, put everything away where it goes, close, sanitize, dry it off, and then start the new test. Capiche? I mean, thank you. One second, friends. Give me a second. Give me a second. Welcome in. If you're new to the live, like it, subscribe to the channel if you like cooking. Do a lot of cool stuff. Lock myself in the dark, trying to fake some security. Where the better things are, my shadow can't follow me. Something's wrong. No. I'm good, thank you. I'm holding desperately to what's left of me.
before I fall apart. Searching for anything to fight these enemies, but my only enemy is in my heart. Losing friends as fast as I've been losing sleep. It's overcast and I'm only 6 feet deep inside my mind. So this is goodbye. Goodbye.
That's a chef. Yeah.
Take a drive in my car. Try to find my way out of me. Slam my fist on the over again till my knuckles bleed. 'Cause I wanna feel something. Stuck in my fever dream.
I tried to, but I'm gonna drop some of the stick on the grill. Later, I'm gonna come back to make the avocado guacamole.
Searching for anything to fight these enemies. My only enemy is in my heart. Losing friends as fast as I've been losing sleep. It's overcast and I'm only 6 feet deep inside my mind. So this is goodbye.
Look, I live the life I deserve. Bless.
You know, I need you out of the lead and keep it real every day. You need it, sorry, this ain't no this is peach. You gotta keep it carbon.
Alexia, welcome in. Sarah, welcome in. We serve tacos, burritos, quesadillas. Biz with the 20. Thank you. God bless you, man. I appreciate that. Right? Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Biz.
I can tell who's on the ground. 25 show to the back.
Some of left? You want to cut him more? Yeah, what's this?
So true, my age, so working, it's like split now.
have this. Oh. Yeah. Welcome in, friends. Welcome into the live. If you're new, like the live, share it. What was your favorite thing? If you haven't yet, let us know what was your favorite side or main thing that you ate for Thanksgiving. What made you go back for seconds and thirds? Let me know. Yeah, a lot of people like stuffing. I love stuffing. Biz said that one. That's the good stuff.
Biz, you got a recipe?
Dang, she's asking for the recipe. That's crazy.
I'm hoping to try a new recipe since I find my favorite one. Yes, Biz, you got the recipe, send it.
Dang.
And I'll let her cook Biz to be one of my viewers.
Oh. Salad is your favorite.
Salad?
Ooh, look at that. My favorite friend.
The only salad we had for Thanksgiving was my mother-in-law made marshmallow salad.
Marshmallow salad? Potato salad. Marshmallow salad is funny. We have fluff. What kind of salad you like? You like fluff? That's the second time you said that. You said that last time before too. It's kind of, it's not okay. Yeah. Why is that a conversation? This happened last time too, didn't it? It has nothing to do with what's going on right now. For the second time.
And where's your berries last time? Will you do it again?
Yeah. No. Anyways. Fluff. In other news, Bears are 9-3. How about that? And these guys lost today. So not only are we 9-3, we're number 1. I'm the Bears. Starting to wonder if it's even a real person. These avocados are really delicate. If you just press on them, you could tell they're soft, you see? But sometimes when we get it, when they're on sale, they're hard as a rock. So you just gotta buy extras and kind of rotate through the avocados. But these are super soft. I don't know. That has nothing to do with what we're doing here. I'm just not gonna deal with that. Boy, Catcher Lewis, how are you today? Welcome in, Crumbly, what up? You came in just in time. Yeah. I'm gonna make guacamole with the avocados. Alonso, thank you so much. So the first thing I do is I just want to cut the avocados in half, look at them, take the pit out, and then it's kind of like a muscle memory motion. So the first thing I do is I'll cut them in half and take the avocado out, and then the next thing I do is I use my big pasta spoon to scoop the halves out. It's just like a motion thing. It makes it so much faster this way. The steak's on the flat grill right now for the, we're a Mexican restaurant. We're called Sugar Bones Tacos, if that gives any context. So we're making guacamole from scratch. We make everything from scratch except for the tortillas and the churros, but we're getting there. This one's very sharp. This is a butcher knife, a cleaver, meat cleaver. Yeah, the steak's on the grill right now. Low and slow. Alright. Step one is done. There's more than nothing. So I lose myself in the song again. Here we go. I just want to make sure I don't get the buttons, is what they're called. The seeds on the top of the avocados. This is a one-time recipe that we're making. It's 15 avocados. And it varies depending on the size. Avocados come in 72, 48, and 24 counts. So it just depends on the size. If they're really big, I'll do 12. But normally the standard we make for a one-time guacamole recipe is 15 avocados. Medium size, 72. Five days left until Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie comes out. It is crazy, huh? Five Nights at Freddy number 2 is coming out. I know. That's crazy. So like right here's a good example, right? You see the top of that? Even though there's a little bit of guacamole in there, I'm just not gonna chance that. I'd rather get that bottom half today. You know, that 90%. It's not good. Gerald. I just learned I learned the tricks and I mastered it. That's all it is. Mastery of the trickery. When I used to work for Denny's, I'm pretty sure I made 1 million eggs. I think I'm getting up there on the avocado chart too. I am one with the avocado. Senor Sensei. Abraham Copperfield. Can I get avocado? I mean, limes. Is there right there? Ivy leaves. Me gusta los avocados. Aguacates. Yeah, they're beautiful, right? They're from Mexico. The West Coast has the best avocados. I'm telling you. You know they got the best avocados because at Subway they give you fresh avocados. They don't squeeze that stuff out of the bag. Okay, friends, when we're looking for juiciness or ripeness in in a lime, you want to go for the vibrant green ones. The real green ones are going to be the juiciest ones. Sometimes I think they spray them with colors. Some things aren't natural like that. The colors can't be like that crazy green. That's sharp. Huh? Yeah. How many are there? Oh no, don't do those. Check if there's salsa down below too. I think there is. I'll restock the sour cream 6-pan. Notice I'm not touching the garbage can with my hands. Alright. That's how I roll. You guys see what's going on here? Let me pull it in. Pull it in. I'll do it. I hear you, Mommy. Heard. Biz with the trophy cake. Yeah, I heard you, Mommy. That's a cool one. I like that one. I appreciate that. That's so cool. You're in the no-fly zone, Mommy. Good job. Alright. Next thing we're gonna do is muddle this bad boy with the muddler. That's what I did. Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Yeah, if you can't, if it fits below that thing, below the fill line. You want to press one? Want to start this thing? Here. I can't see inside of it. Yeah. Yeah. Tina, God bless you too. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome to the channel. But I know I'll be on there. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're new, like and subscribe. We do cooking, teaching, we do family stuff. We're just here to open our doors to everybody. Look inside of what we do. I'm just making sure there's no big chunks of avocado, because when I season it, I don't want patches of just like no flavor at all. Everything has to be incorporated correctly. At the same time, we don't want to over muddle or over mix it, where it becomes like mush. It has to have some consistency to it too. Probably one only, because I'm gonna put them into those tins too. Right there. I'm gonna. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, what's up with this pepper? Alright friends, we gotta cut cilantro anyways, and I need to add cilantro to this. So we're about to do a double whammy. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, like some to-go portions. Huh? There's something there?
foodie.
Back, what up? Benny. Haha. Mary Tay music for a kitchen, not gonna lie. Heard. Don't get me started. Sorry, friends. Tested by a gangster. I said tested my gangster. All right, friends, cilantro. How you doing? I'm good. Blessed. Thank you all for stopping in. If you're new to the channel, like it. Subscribe if you like food content, cooking content. We're not going anywhere. I turned it down. Roll it tight, palm on the stem of the cilantro, and with a sharp knife, we're slicing it, we're not chopping it, okay? But that makes, if you chop it, it brings the water out of the cilantro and it turns it dark, wet. But if you have a sharp knife and you let the knife cut it like it's supposed to, you get really, really pretty results. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Eddie Betty. Yeah, you know, you're not the first, you know, a lot of people say that, and I also think that, yeah, it is probably something. At the same time, if you like asparagus, the tips of the asparagus are real woody, and they don't taste, they're not really like the best to taste. I think a lot of times, they'll cut from the end part to the leaves. The leaves is the best part. This, in my opinion, is just it's too pungent, you know what I'm saying? I hear you. It's on the shelf. I'll make some more right now. Yeah, cilantro. Very good. try. We cut cilantro daily, so we're just trying to get enough for the rest of the day on the line. What's up? Huh? I wasn't heating up right now. If it was close. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna put this cheese sauce in the clothes real quick up here, B. It's ready. All right, friends. Back up some dishes real quick. That's okay. And now the best part is over. You're welcome. Welcome in, friends. WGN, nice. Now, how about the Bears, man? Jeff. No, those are good. Can you actually give me 2 eggs and 1 chorizo, 1 chorizo? 1 chorizo, 1 chorizo. That's crazy. That's a cool hobby to have. I need to have a hobby like that where I build cars or do something cool like that. I hope everybody's football team won today. We had some good food. Huh? No, they played on Friday. It's like the same week, that's why. That's right. Huh? I didn't put any on the eggs. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I know. I don't know, dude. I feel like people, you know, the Packers are like the Bears' kryptonite in a sense, but I feel like it's a whole different team. It's a whole different everything, so it's kind of hard to like fall in that category. Angela, it was amazing. It was blessed. We live streamed it actually up until when we ate. I don't know if you were there for that, but that's pretty cool. Biz, you're a Niners fan? Niner. The Niners. Cody Niners. Eat some! Welcome in if you're new to the live, like it. Subscribe to the channel if you like a lot of cooking stuff. We own a restaurant called Sugar Bones Tacos and make food from scratch. We do a good job. What'd you make for Thanksgiving? What was your favorite thing to make for Thanksgiving? And what was your favorite thing you ate for Thanksgiving? Banquet turkey pot pie. Every day is Thanksgiving. I eat that every day for breakfast. Imagine. Just got extra 45 minutes. I am so. I feel like I've seen it. Is that the one where the guy makes that movie, Christian song, about his dad? How it always happens, huh? You eat the leftovers, or you eat later on after everybody eats. I mean that you like taking care of other people through food. I'm telling you. What's up, Jeffrey? So many moments. That's good. Chavez. Shadow band. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nah, I don't do that stuff, man. I don't even need anything. I need my bills paid. That's it. I don't care about none of that stuff. Like I got my TV when we bought our house. I got my TV. I got my surround sound, and I got fiber optics internet, both in the restaurant and at home. That's all I need. I don't even really care for clothes like that anymore. I think it's just a waste of money for now. If I got it like that, then yeah, but I don't really care for like those things, you know what I'm saying? They don't really, goals change. Appreciate that, Scott. Welcome in, Shadow Man. I figure I'll ball out in my 40s, I don't care. I know our Jeep got totaled and stuff, and we haven't really thought about getting another car to roll around the little Honda Civic, but you know what? No car payment's nice, dude. I'm telling you. Chicken with the homemade hot sauce with ginger chili. That sounds good. Sounds different. It's crazy when you're like, growing up, you're like, I'm gonna get this, this, and this, and I'm gonna get this, and when you got the money to do it, you don't even want to do it. Crazy. James. We're really just kind of reset for the week. You know, we were closed Thursday, Friday, and then we had people here Saturday and half Sunday. So we're just really trying to reshape, restructure the kitchen, and see what we need to going into the new week, the new month. A lot of little prep here and there, more consolidation, breaking stuff down, deep cleaning, organization. But if we get a couple orders, we'll knock some out. I also got my wife here, so she's doing her thing up there cooking. Huh? Yeah, but yeah, I think that's everywhere in the United States, to be honest with you, the Black Friday thing. But the pandemic kind of messed all this stuff up. Right? That's it. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the trick. So just have your stuff, that's it. Madison, what up? It's all good. People get excited, man. People talk how they talk. Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, I used to get all the Jordans. I used to do Supreme. Everything for what? Ed Hardy? It's just money, dude. I get joy on watching my daughter rip Pokemon packs. Pull some crazy cards. Yeah. I can knock that order out. You got it, or? All right, man. Brianna's the chef today, friends. We make Mexican food. Tacos, burritos, quesadillas. I'll show you guys the front real quick. Let me just put these in the, those in the water. I'm Mexican, Puerto Rican, and German. American. Born in America. My parents born in America. Alright? So if anybody wants to hate on me and call somebody, let them come. Check it out. My favorite Mexican food, honestly, is something I don't even make. It's chimichangas, dude. There's this place in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's called Botanas, and they do like a combo plate, chimichangas, with enchiladas and tacos. That's my jammeroni. We're located in Lakewood, Washington. The restaurant's called Sugar Bones Tacos. Sorry, friends. There we go. That's our menu right there. Chips and salsa, guac and queso, esquite, which is corn in a cup. We do loaded fries, which is a salad fries, but we do it with any protein. Same thing with the nachos. All the way in the top header is all of our protein choices. We do steak, shrimp, soy rizo, el pastor, which is diced pork or pineapple, carnitas, which is pulled pork, chicken, which is pollo, and then pollo con mole. We toss it in the mole sauce that we make from scratch. We do 3 tacos, 5 tacos, quesadillas, individually or by the plate, burritos, classic burritos, and then we also have our specialty burritos like the Cali that comes with french fries and cheese sauce. Make everything in-house. We also do waters. We have horchata and cucumber water there. We do cerveza, we do beers. Like I said, it's Sunday, holiday weekend. It's really hard to get products, so once we're out until tomorrow. Sugar Bones Tacos. Shout out to Aaron for the neon light. Thank you. Eddie, what up? Angela. mushroom coffee. Heard about it. Yeah, it looks like there's been a power surge because that light's off right there. I got a light up there that's off, and then I got a light up top that's off too. So tonight I'm gonna be climbing on the ladder, hitting them switches. It happens after the holidays. Sometimes the lights flicker. Then I gotta climb up there and get it. That goes on the watch. You got close access?
I did.
It's okay. There. Try now. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Try now. We're just trying to be, trying to break the norm, you know, generational. We're just trying to be different, man, for our family. We gotta work harder, and that's okay. I'm okay with hard work. I learned, I speak a decent amount of Spanish. It's mostly because I learned how to speak Spanish when I was working in kitchens. As you know, languages. My mom and my dad spoke Spanish, but their first language was English. And my mom speaks more like Puerto Rican Spanish, and my dad speaks Mexican Spanish. So I just stuck with English. But I learned, working in restaurants, I learned a lot about like Spanish, you know, talking and stuff like that, food, describing things, and then when you manage people that don't speak any English, you gotta learn. So a little bit more every day. I say Spanish for. You got it, mommy? You want me to fix it real quick? Because he watches it. Close the iTunes app. Yeah, because it's off. Now I'm turning on the. I'll leave the Bluetooth on. Just turn off the next one. This. Now it's searching.
Okay, so connected to SPF.
500.
Yeah.
Now open it. Is it working? What's up with this silent library of the kitchen?
I know, sorry. Okay, what do you want to hear?
Anything, R&B, rap, whatever's cool. Just not no house music again. No.
Stream like this without better.
So yeah, that's I'm 38, and I became a salary manager. I think I'm like 18. So 20 years now. I've been a salaried chef. I've been working in the service industry my whole life, but I've been a cook, dishwasher, prep cook, menu development. I was a perpetrator for menus. I did restaurant openings for the Cheesecake Factory. I was an executive at the Cheesecake. That was my last job. Now I make tacos and YouTube content. That crazy? Now I work for myself. So I felt like I hit a ceiling, on my corporate job, and I don't know. It's just like a weird place to be in, where I just felt like I couldn't learn any more from the company that gave me so much. But that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you get bored of your job, and I was gonna retire with the Cheesecake. I had stock options and everything. I was set for life, dude. But I just wasn't happy. I don't like how the pandemic went down, and that's it. I'm happy with my choices made, I'm doing it for myself now. What's crazy is that when I worked at Maggiano's, they didn't like that. They didn't like the tattoos. I had to cover up. I had to wear turtlenecks, and I had to wear tattoo makeup for my hands and stuff like that. And when I went to Cheesecake, they were like, "We don't care about none of that stuff. We just want you to do what your resume says you do." And I was like, "All right, cool." So I think the culture's changed so much, you know what I'm saying? Everything's kind of different nowadays. Everyone is just themselves, and nobody can say anything about it. Oh, what up? I can't do it. I don't even own a turtleneck. What up? Huh? Yeah.
Where did that go?
So what? To that speaker.
Oh, okay, so we're not
I'm sure you can.
You can't close the level?
No.
You can't open it? You can't like go to your preference or something?
What do you need to do?
I think they just save a playlist here or something.
Oh, I mean, it's gonna. I think if you leave it, it's gonna mess it up.
What am I supposed to
I think so. You can do it on the computer. I can go on my playlist and add it to the playlist. Like, I would just plug it in right now. I don't know how much it's charged. But in the meantime, just let it shuffle. Sorry, friends. Bass. Guitar. Well, that's it. Gordito Jose. Hello, how are you? Dang, that guitar's sick. Thank you. That's really hot. I tell people I'm too old to be in a relationship. Well, thank you for spending that time with us today. We appreciate that. Here's a community where we welcome all. We got people that want to talk to you on trip. We do. We actually just put everything up. We gotta figure out the day when we're gonna go buy a Christmas tree. Noble fir, at least 6 feet, 6.5 feet. But my father-in-law is putting lights around the house today, which is really nice. I know he went back to get some more lights. We're gonna set up some little thing in the front of the house too. The baby loves that stuff, so, and I love it too. So we go all out for the holidays. We already put Thanksgiving away the day after. We already got Christmas going. I think we're missing like a box or two we gotta find. That's right. Caught up on dishes, do a little bit of prep here and there. Load up the fire oil tonight. I'm gonna soak it overnight with some water. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna boil that bad boy out. Clean the floor. We're gonna just reset this bad boy for December, I'm telling you. It is, yeah, that's crazy. I be clean. It's old school right now. We have a dog named Coco. We got him when he was little from our brother-in-law. And sometimes he goes to the back and spends a couple of days with Kiko and his dog Flower back there. But he knows when it's time to come home and he gives us all that love and affection. Dogs are so smart, man. They know what's up. Did any of you guys see the drawing videos that Audrey and I did together? If you did, let me know what you think about it. Thank you. Audrey and I used to draw like pretty much every day back like a while ago. We're starting to get it back again. She's really good at it too. She's such a what do you call it? An artsy kid, you know? She like scraps and stuff. Super cool. What's the name of the order?
and Newton.
That's okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's a short. Classic drink. Oh, that's yeah, exactly. Big Stank, what up? It's all the dishes. So basically what I want to do is see how empty the coolers are, because we knew that the holiday weekend, we were going to be closed. We didn't want to keep too much product on the shelf. We have no fresh fruit cut. All we cut on the line today. That's really good because we don't have to worry about stressing about is the food properly rotated. You know, this is all we have. We got some serranos. I bought some cilantro today just in case. We have a little bit of limes. So tomorrow we'll buy a case of limes, case of cilantro, case of avocados. You know, pretty much all the dairy is all we have on the ground. That we're gonna use for whipped topping. You know, we have some sour cream. We'll get a whole gallon of mayonnaise tomorrow. So there's just a lot of things that we do to ensure that we're starting the new week organized, rotated, fresh product, all that good stuff. All right, friends, with that being said, we're gonna call it for the night. I still got a couple shorts I wanna work on. You know, we got a lot of content that we wanna do pushing into the new month. This one is funny, so there was the guy who's... So we got a lot of content coming out. We have a different mindset going into December. We're gonna try to push out 2 shorts a day, 1 stream a day, and then 1 long form video every single week. We might do 2, just depends on how much we record, but that's kind of like the game plan moving forward. I got my friend RJ coming in tomorrow. We're gonna do a collab video in the morning. That's gonna be cool, and we'll have his handle on there so we could support him and follow him. And we're just gonna keep growing this community. We hit close to 200,000 views a little over 200,000 views. Not 250 like we wanted, but still really, really good. Crazy numbers, astronomical numbers. I think we gained 300 and something subscribers this month off just live streaming and pushing the content. So thank you all for supporting us, you know, as we continue this journey on YouTube. We're gonna take a break from streaming on TikTok because the whole goal of TikTok was to integrate it to our live stream platform. And you have to be on the platform for 30 days. And I feel like I shouldn't be wasting my time, not wasting my time, but I feel like my time could be better, well spent live streaming on YouTube, learning, really working on different content for you guys than streaming an hour or two on TikTok. We already got all the access to what we needed to get. After the 30 days, we can integrate TikTok into our Streamlabs desktop, and then we'll go from there. But in the meantime, this whole month, I'm dedicating it just to YouTube because the community is awesome. You guys have literally brought us up from nothing. We started this year. January 12th was our first video. We have almost 700,000 views on the channel. We have over 1,830 something subscribers. Impressions, we've hit over 6 million, all because of every single one of you. So from the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate everything you guys do. Biz, Sarah, all the people who come in regularly and check in and communicate with us. We love you all. We appreciate you all. And we're just excited. I'm rested now. I have a clear mind of what I want to do moving forward, not only with the live streaming and Sugar Bones Tacos, but just like us as a whole, as a unit, as a family. And I'm excited. With that being said, have a good night, everybody.